Hi, I've got a pick a card reading for you here. This is a reading for what inner work do you need to do, and what will your life be like after you've done this work. I'm using the Energy Oracle cards by Sandra and Taylor, the Heal Yourself reading cards by Ina Sacral, the Doreen Virtue Crystal Angels, and the Radley Valentine's Archangel Power Tarot. This is pile 1 with the Hematite, pile 2, which was what I think is Carnelian, pile 3 is down here, that is clear quartz, and pile 4 is the citrine. Pause the video if you need any more time. I'm going to move on to this reading. The first card that you've got, pile 1, is home. Pile 2, you've got indecision. Pile 3, you've got diamond. Pile 3. Pile 1, you've got home, indecision, diamond, 6 of Ariel, 7 of Raphael, and the Queen of Raphael. So the first 3 cards are those of what inner work do you need to do. What inner work you need to do is you need to make a decision. I feel like it's a decision about your home life, some kind of decision like which direction you want to go, whether you want to stay where you are, whether you want to move, whether you want to leave a partner that you've got or not. Some kind of big decision that revolves around the home. It could be just how you're feeling. It could be a decision involving whether you redecorate your house and get rid of a few things and really make your house a home. But it's also could be a decision, like making a decision to be more yourself, to be more at home with yourself, to understand yourself a bit more. Because we've got diamond. Diamond says value your self-worth. You are God's precious gem. I feel like you're not valuing yourself enough, that you need to make that decision to put some more self-care into things, make sure that you know that you're worthy, to put work into so you can value your self-worth a lot more. And when you do that, you could end up with like more material wealth. I feel like it's more material wealth coming in for you once you've made that. Because then you can start taking action on your dreams. Once you've got your self-worth sorted, you can start taking more action on your dreams and end up with more material stuff coming in. You'll also, like say, following your dreams, follow your heart. You'll be able to follow your heart a bit more. You'll be able to trust your intuition more, trust yourself more. And it says it's all about self-worth, making sure you know you're worthy, and you know you're worthy of the successes you've got, because it is within your grasp, and you are worthy of these successes. You are worthy of the happiness, the material stuff, goods, the fact that you're worthy of everything that you want. You're worthy of getting the life, living the life that you want. So yeah, your pile number 1 is your inner work. You need to work on your self-worth. Make sure you know that you're worthy. Make the decision to to learn to take better care of yourself, and that will lead you where you're heading, where you want to go. It will lead you to achieving your dreams. And pile number 2, we have, we have unleash your creativity, home and happy family, apophyllite, Ace of Michael, and the Seven of Michael. So the first 3 cards are what inner work you need to do, and the last 2 cards are what that will lead to once you've done it. So what inner work you need to do, you need to realise that you're more creative than you think. That you have the ability to be as creative as you want, to be as, I'm getting the word egocentric. I mean, I don't know why. I feel like it's a bit more, you know how some inventors of like they're like, you know, this person's crazy, he's trying to invent this thing called the light bulb. How is this meant to work? I don't understand. He's crazy. It's because they've let out their creativity, they've let out their creative side, and they've invented what it is they want, what it is they had in their head. They've invented something that they've thought that was an amazing idea, and they've gone out and they've worked hard and they've invented that. And this is about realising that you've got a creative side too, that you can invent the life that you want, releasing your creative side. You could be inventing the life you want, the happy family life, the happy home, this support of your family, the support of your friends. And this creativity, by unleashing this creativity, it's going to lead you to something new. It's going to lead you to a new idea, a new start. It's going to lead you to more clarity with what it is, what your path is and where your path is going. And then you'll be able to make a decision on the best course of action for which path that you need to take. So pile number 2, your cards say that you need to unleash that creative side. Be the inventor of your own life. Be the inventor and make your life the happy life that you envision. Because it's all inside you. It's all within your grasp. It's all within your grasp. And then you will receive the new ideas and end up being able to make the best decision on which path to take them. Thank you for watching pile number 2. I'm going to move on to pile number 3, which is pay attention to signs. Contract. Citrine. I honestly didn't pick this because that card was there. I didn't even realise the citrine card came out. How's that then? So we've got pay attention to signs, contract and citrine for what inner work you need to do. And then 6 of Michael and perspective for how that's going to look in your life once you've done that inner work. I feel like you're getting signs for things. You're getting new ideas. The wisdom is there you're getting the intuition and the guidance, you're getting the signs, but you're not seeing them. You're not looking at these signs. You're not seeing You're not seeing the wood from the trees. The signs are there all around you, and the angels have got these signs for you. The angels are there giving you these signs, and you're not seeing them. You've got a blindfold on. You're not seeing what it is. You need to work on paying more attention to your intuition. Pay more attention to the signs. Take that blindfold off. Pay more attention to the signs. And I feel like the reason you're not paying attention is because there's a lot of worry. You're worrying about things that have not happened. You're worrying about whether you've got any talent. You're worrying about whether you're going to shake up the peace by being who you are and doing what you want. You're worrying that you don't have the gifts and the talents that you think you've got. If you paid attention to the signs, you follow the signs, you're going to find that light at the end of the tunnel. You're going to be able to breathe a sigh of relief and say, you know what, I'm glad I did that inner work, because I'm now heading towards the light. I'm getting the abundance that I want, whether that's a material abundance or not. It doesn't matter. That's you're getting the abundance that you want, a material abundance or whatever abundance means to you. And you'll gain a bit of perspective in life. You'll realise that there's a better way of dealing with things, that you realise that it's okay to be different, it's okay to be unique. And being unique is a good thing, because that's what's going to draw people in to you. That uniqueness is what's going to draw people into you. So the last pile number 4, we've got patience. It's adjacent possibilities, appetite, faith, leap of faith, and ace of Raphael. So your inner work is them 3 cards, and what your life is going to be like when you've done that inner work is them 2. I feel like you need to have a bit of patience in the path that you're on. You're trying to push things too quickly, you're trying to move things too fast. And it's just, you just need to stop and sit and think about all those possibilities that you've got, all the opportunities that you've got. There's more doors there than you realise. There's more doors open to you than you realise. And perhaps you're just focused on a couple of the doors and the closed doors. I feel like you're focusing on the closed. I can't see from this position. You're focusing on that closed door there, that closed door up there, and you've focused on that door there and the door at the end, but you're not seeing the rest of the doors. The door's up there, that door there, the door's there, the door in the middle of the floor. You're not seeing those doors. You're not seeing those because you're too in your head. You're too focused on trying to get things to work, trying to put the action in, trying to force the action, and you're too focused on making things perfect. It's time to have some patience. It's time to sit and meditate and really think about things. Don't try to force things. And when you do that, you'll see what door you need to take. You'll see the doors that you need to take, and you'll take that leap of faith towards one of the doors. You'll see all the doors you need, and you'll say, right, now I've seen all the doors I've got open, I'm going to take that door. I'm going to take just what I need to take with me. I'm not going to take anything else. I'm just going to take exactly what I need, and I'm going to go for it, and I'm going to do what gives me joy. I'm going to follow my heart, and I'm just going to walk through that door and go for what I want. And it's a fresh start. Like the Fool is a new beginnings. It's a fresh start. He's moving towards something. The Ace of Raphael. Fresh start. Emotional fulfillment. Joy. It's going to lead you to something new. Something that's going to bring you joy. It's going to lead you to happiness. So pile number 4, your inner work is have some patience and focus, meditate, and try to make sure that you know what doors are there for you first. Focus on progressing and taking little bits of action, not making everything perfect before you move. And then it will lead you to a new opportunity, new beginnings, new joy, some emotional fulfillment, being happy with what you've chosen. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed that reading. And I hope you have the most amazing day. Bye.